And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more I Wanna Be the Guy Remastered. And well, I'm gonna continue. I'm about to enter the guy's fortress, so I don't know if I can beat this today, but theoretically it should be possible. Now the interesting thing is that I saw the playthrough that I did like 7 years ago, and oh, I don't remember seeing that before, that it was all like burned down and shit, like the path to Mother Brain. Was that also in the original? I don't remember that. Maybe it's like they added that so you don't get confused to go there. That's because it exploded. Well, yes, it was. I don't remember it being there, but yeah, maybe it was. So how is it going, Wasabi? What I was about to say is that my original playthrough had 6 parts, which essentially means 6 streams, which is quite a lot. But keep in mind that back then I think I tried doing everything without help, so it wasn't very easy to find out where I was supposed to go and shit, you know. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, we have the Quickman lasers, right? Was it Quickman? I think it was Quickman, right? Or, because, yeah, it's Quickman and Flashman was the weakness. I always confuse those two assholes. Like Flashman or Quickman, but you know, I think it was Quickman and Flashman is the weakness. It was, okay, gotcha. And I gotta say, as much as I love Mega Man, like, these stages in I think it was Mega Man 2, are very wild. Like this sort of design. I mean, it's not like it's unheard of to have chase sequences. Well, chase, I mean, sequences where you basically have to hurry or else you're gonna get killed. But the biggest difference is how, you know, precise you had to be in Mega Man. Well, here it's also kinda like that. You kinda need to be a little bit precise here. But I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. Well, nothing out of the ordinary when you take into account that this is I Wanna Be the Guy, you know? Usually things are like that. I mean, at the end of the day, I Wanna Be the Guy is just basically like a homage to the classical, like, Nintendo hard games, right? That's kinda the point. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, all of this, well, all of the games that appear here are essentially like that. Like, they are games that are classics and very good games, but they have their own big share of difficulty, at least compared to modern game design, of course. It's the case of Mega Man, it's the case of Castlevania, it's the case of Metroid. Though, the irony of the situation is that technically the only Mario that you see in this game is a boss. You don't actually... Ha, nice try, bitch. Well, speaking of which, you will see right here. This is like, well, Lamberto, I guess, but which is also another boss. Yeah. We got some Bowser. I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, in the original you could not skip the intro of this asshole. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason why in the original I absolutely hated this boss fight. Because you could just not skip it. I don't remember what I was supposed to do though. Because I don't think I can jump over that, right? I'm supposed to stay on the left side? Not really. No, you're supposed to stay on the right side. I don't think I'm dealing any damage on there. I think that you need to wait until... Oh, do you even deal damage on... Or maybe you need these bombs. That's an interesting explosion thingy. Well, and the problem is that you also have to wait a lot. At least the good thing is that when you reach a second phase, it starts from there, you know? Oh, so shooting the bomb makes it approach the boss. The problem is that it takes a while to blow up. It's kinda the issue. Well, in fact, wouldn't it be better to just let it be? No, that still doesn't hit it. Oh, also interesting that the rotating thing on the bottom is not an issue. Slowest bomb. Yeah, well, I don't think the bomb is the one that's slow. I think the issue is that I don't have the... Well, I shouldn't be doing this since that clearly is not working. How is it going, Nasho? You just have to wait here and then... Well, that'll work, but not in the way I would have wanted, but it's fine. And I get this guy's ass. Okay. Well, now there are less platforms. Been a while since I told game streams. Yeah, don't worry about it. What was this guy? You know, I feel like I remember seeing him before, but can't remember where. Can't remember if it was from... This is Wart? From Super Mario Bros. 2. Well, in that case, there is absolutely no way I saw him, because I didn't play that game. Well, I saw it in this game and probably many fan games as well, nothing outside of that. This is the same game from yesterday, yes? Dude, you have the title! Hey man, I died like a moron. You have the title of the stream, yes, it's the same game. It says I wanna be the guy remaster, of course it's the same game. Sometimes I feel like the title of the stream is worthless, like I could put nothing in there and wouldn't make any difference. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That also happened in Twitch, like, I guess... Yes, it is the same one. In Twitch the same thing happened, it's like people didn't want to read the title for some weird reason. And the thing is that it was against their own interest, because it's like it has information that you want. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, don't make me spam. Well, I didn't really need to spam that much. don't remember if Wiley comes here or later. What is your channel name? On Twitch there was even less of an excuse since the game the game category existed there, yeah. Doesn't seem like I can hit this guy right now. I guess I'm just gonna limit myself to dodging. Oh, that serves as a bounce thingy. Yeah, the problem is jumping over it. So, wait. Hold up. Wasn't there a checkpoint on Wiley? I feel like there was a checkpoint on Wiley, wasn't there? Hey, can you confirm that, Wasabi? I feel like there was a checkpoint on Wiley, or maybe it comes later? And this was is where I quit the game when I first played it. I don't know how much it took me the first time. I don't remember Wiley having a checkpoint. Well, really? I was sure it did. I guess I shouldn't have been sure then. If someone pointed a gun to my head and was like, hey, does this have a checkpoint or not, I would have gotten my insides completely blasted. But it's fine. I mean, for Wiley here, like this part is simply just paying attention to the fireballs. Nothing more, nothing else. Like, he cannot even contact damage you. But the issue is when he summons the cannonball. Well, you can start damaging him pretty early on. Oof. It is a hard jump to do, without a doubt. Got his ass. Oh, no way. Oof. I got scared. Well, that was quick. Relatively. Hey, come on, I just came out from a boss, but don't worry, there is a save anytime you pick up those shits. I think that's supposed to save you. It is actually what you think I'm kidding. I mean, I could understand that I could kid about that, but... Okay. I guess I should explain, because... You know, it's something that I might take for granted and people that play this type of games take for granted. And I'm also mentioning games like Mega Man, Castlevania, and Metroid, like everyone knew about them. And even though they are extremely famous games, doesn't mean that you necessarily have to know about them, right? So this game is simply an indie game made by a single person. And that single person, essentially, what he did is kind of parody, in a way, multiple Nintendo games from the NES era. Those include games like Mega Man, Super Metroid, well, Ghosts and Goblins, right? Many hard games, and the joke about this game is that it's supposed to be intentionally unfair, because you have many traps that you obviously cannot see coming. So that means that, yeah, you have to navigate around those traps. The difficulty is supposed to be elevated, even though, well, after playing so many games like this one, a game like this is not really that elevated in difficulty. But yeah, the point is that, yeah, that's the way it works. So is this a line specific? Kinda looks like it. in this case, that last boss, was that supposed to be a Dr. Robotnik clone? No. That's supposed to be, first of all, Bowser. What the hell? You can step on that? Well, to be fair, yeah, you can see the spike being not properly aligned, I guess. Nice. I'm not sure what's the point of that, but looks pretty cool. But yeah, sorry, I was about to say, no, the first one is supposed to be Bowser. Bowser is from Super Mario. The second one, well, Wasabi should say it's from Super Mario 2. And the last one is Dr. Wily from... I think that specific sprite is probably from Mega Man 7. So no, it's not a Sonic reference. In fact, I think Sonic does not get a reference at all in this game. So I'm not really sure, like, can I really survive in the middle of the spikes? Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing, hold on. Is there a spike starts showing up, but it starts showing up when you get close. I will assume that it will show up regardless, right? Like, eventually it shows up. Do I need a specific align here? I hope not. Will be interesting if the original actually had an align specific obstacle. Look at what happens when it appears. I'm not sure what happens when it appears, to be honest. I see another one getting longer, but... I also hear a little sound. Oh, wait, you say something else. You will hope it was a checkpoint, since you will have somewhere to respawn from after getting shot with the gun. Oh, look at the floor. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. That's... I'm not sure what that does. Hey, I see that doing something. Unless you want me to time it to that. No, that's the switch. Okay, I get it. My bad. And that took me a while to figure out. Thanks. So how is it going, column? I don't want to hear from someone that wouldn't even get past the first screen. I don't want to hear it from you. Definitely. Oh, from below. Actually, does this take to the same... I mean, yes, it takes to the same place that the couch room takes, but I think this doesn't go to the couch room, does it? You finish Uncharted 2, and what do you think of it? Do you like it? Because if you didn't like Uncharted 2, I don't think you should bother with the other ones. Personally. Like, if that one is like, nah, then the other one should also be nah. Pretty much. That sucks. Who is triggering this thing? You trigger it from the left side. But there might be another one. or not. But there is no checkpoint, so that's an issue. Oh, I saw you, asshole. There's probably another one, isn't it? Well, not there, but I'm pretty sure there was another one later. I see an improvement not only on the story but the mechanics. I should start at the third one. I see improvements on the mechanic too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I personally like Uncharted 3. I'm not sure why our friend group like always shit talks. Uncharted 3 is a good game. Like, I would say that it's not as good as 2 in the story mode, but it's still pretty good, you know? It's gets the job done. And yes, mechanically it is a better game. I'll tell you when I finish it. Okay. Ah, nice. So I was gonna get... Well, actually, hold up. Can I make that jump? Yeah, I can. So, the issue is which asshole here is gonna shoot me. Fuck. Oof. Well, none of them. Surprisingly, so they're probably gonna shoot me here. Okay. Should I bother killing those guys? Well, if I would have made that jump, I wouldn't need to. Just that I didn't make it. You can even get to the top before the other ones even spawn. Oh, I wasn't expecting that though. Okay, but taking that into account, I don't think I need to bother. But then again, killing them is not a problem, just spam. Maybe they have infinite spawn. No, they don't. They just stay there. Yeah, I don't think it's worth wasting time killing them. Or maybe, well, at least the bottom ones. It means that you end up wasting time by doing this. Okay, well, they are all gone. Maybe it was worth it after all. Oof. Ah, come on. Okay, it's one of those screens where the transition is fucked up. At least I'm glad that I didn't need to do the couch section again. I'm assuming that the first time I played this, I did the couch section twice because of the fact that I needed to repeat because of the Castlevania section, probably. Yeah. Well, by the way, when you finish Uncharted 3, seems like it might be a good time for me to play them on stream. It's been a while. Well, not on stream that it's been a while, but it's been a while since I played them. And I never play them on stream, so it will be interesting. Yeah, we will see about that. They are also a type of game that it's very unlike anything I play. Wait, no way that didn't work. It didn't work because... Okay, it has to be the second square, the one that you go up with. That's pretty annoying. That's a very fucked up transition. You kinda speedrun them, I play them slowly. Well, I mean, the thing is that in my case, finding all the secrets and all that is something I already did, and I don't feel like doing it again, you know? But, I mean, regardless of that, keep in mind I will play in the in a difficulty that is harder than the one you played. So I might take longer because of that, you know. Oh, fuck, I messed up. You're supposed to jump down after the platform passes. Now for a very fucked up screen. Is it? I don't remember it. Are you assuming I play in easy mode? No, it's because in the original PS3 version, the difficulty that is already available from the start in the PS4 version needs to be unlocked in the PS3 version. It's called the crushing difficulty. Like you need to beat the game once to unlock it in PS3. In PS4 though, it's unlocked by default, but there is another difficulty afterward that I'm assuming it needs to be unlocked by beating the game once. But yeah, I won't bother with that one, but I will bother with crushing. Though I don't know how they compare to the original, because I don't know how much of a... Like, I don't know if it's a remaster or more of a remake. Like, I don't know what differences there are with the PS3 versions. I never played them, but I do have them in PS4. So yeah, would like to see. What I can tell you is that at least in the PS3 version, the crushing difficulties were very fucked up. Wait, maybe you're supposed to wait on the bottom there, now that I think about it, instead of hurrying to jump upwards. But I mean, if you hurry to jump upwards, I don't know if you can even make it. Maybe you can. I played on normal mode. Well, yeah, crashing is too difficult above that. And yeah, it's a little bit fucked up. I think that, I mean, it depends on the enemy. I think that you die in like 3 shots or something. So yeah, pretty funny. It's something that I'm pretty sure that if I start, like, I don't know, not that long from now. Wait, what? How did that happen? I feel like I got scammed. I went through that. Well, I could have also landed on the platform to be fair, but it's fine. I'll try again. Though these things are extremely slow, that's for sure. I guess that's why you say that it's a fucked up screen. No, come on. I mean, you can actually get to the platform if you jump like that, but not if I take that long, of course. It's fine, don't worry. But you know, I was about to say that if I start playing it like maybe in 2 streams or whatever, which I don't think I will, but the point is that if I do that, I probably won't finish it that quickly. Like, you're probably gonna be playing 4 by the time I finish it. Well, it also depends on how much you play them, but they are not easy games on that difficulty. And I don't even know how they are on the added PS4 difficulty. Maybe way too fucked up, probably. For fuck's sake. I usually beat them in 2 nights. Yeah, I mean, if I had to guess how many streams it's gonna take me, and since I don't plan on skipping cutscenes, it's probably gonna take me 4 streams or something. Each one. Well, Uncharted 2 probably more than that. Yeah. Damn, I cannot get to the platform. Hold up, what happens if you wait? Like, obviously they bounce back, but I think that that's what you're intended to do. It's just that I don't wanna do it. Like, I'm pretty sure that should be doable. Like, jumping straight from there and into the platform. Just that so far I wasn't able to do it, but it should be doable. I wanna believe. So pretty fucked up that that's essentially a fake collision on that right spike. But yeah, there's also the fact that that jump in between those two blocks is very hard to do. Like, very hard to do it as a... Like, to start a single jump without, like, either falling or hitting the spike. It's fine, don't worry about it. It will happen, whether the game wants it or not. Okay, but the issue is that these platforms have a very weird hitbox. When you walk off them and you're starting to fall, that does not guarantee that you will keep falling. If you quickly press, you know, the direction to go back into it, you probably will, as it happened there multiple times. Okay. Not sure what's gonna happen here though, don't remember. Oh. Well, you say it was a fucked up screen. Is it because I fucked up by saving here? But no, I didn't, right? Because I am supposed to be here. Like, you're supposed to go back to the entrance. And I'm pretty sure this goes back to the entrance, right? Maybe what I did there is a skip. Is that what you mean, Wasabi? Did I just skip that screen? Or did I skip progression that I now have to go back to do it? Like, now I'm afraid. Did I fuck it up? Somehow? I hope not. This is where you go back, but don't go back to the beginning. No, I know that. It's just that I was curious why you call that a fucked up screen. Is it because you're supposed to normally wait for the platforms to go back, or something? Or is it just because that jump is mildly hard to do? Oh, for how slow it is? Yeah, it's... could be worse. I mean, compared to the... Wait, I can just jump over this asshole. Okay. So now you can actually enter. I'm assuming I have to wait until, you know, these guys appear and the barrier is taken out, right? Or maybe I can actually enter? Oh, I can actually enter, nice. You should call Ryu an asshole? Well, if you play Street Fighter 6, you will know. I'm just kidding. Here we have the classic The Moon song from DuckTales. Except that here we're not on the moon. Oh, I forgot that. The physics of this are interesting, like, this thing actually moves. And when you jump, you do carry some momentum. Well, to the point that if you do a neutral jump, in reality it's like you're jumping forward. But when you're not in the platform, it's a problem. Those vines are fucked up. Audio jungle, is that an emote? Maybe. I was out to say... Oh yeah, remind me whenever... Well, remind me as if I knew in the first place. Tell me where the secret is when I get to the fortress, which might take a while, but when I get there I need to know. I mean, I hope it's not in that time where the bridge breaks, right? Like, you're maybe supposed to go, like, past the bridge before it breaks. I never did that. But I think that you are simply intended to fall on the bridge. I wouldn't know. Oh, you can... Really? You can do that? Oh, that double jump doesn't carry the same momentum, huh? Well, that's a problem. In that case, I probably do need to stay on the cart. Probably. Which shouldn't be a problem. Well, yeah, in fact, that's way easier to do. And we just did 2,500 kilometers. Can you believe that? Oh, so here is another Mario reference. Like these assholes. Like, for how much fangames reference Mario, the original doesn't reference Mario that much. Like, it's kinda minor compared to many other game franchises. Ooh, nice. Well, it's referencing it all right now, it seems. Can I get a save? Yeah, we can. Huh, funny. Referencing is an interesting way to describe plagiarism. It's fine, don't worry about it. Miyamoto definitely approve of this game, okay? Kain, the creator of the game, called Miyamoto and he was like, yeah, can I borrow your sprites? And he was like, yeah, bro. No problem. So yeah, don't worry, this is surely Nintendo approved, right? Oh shit. And the vines are so awkward. I'm glad that worked at least. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something here or not. Well, I guess not. Then that part was a lot shorter than I thought. But then again, see, here's the thing. After playing so many fan games, like, things like that happen a lot faster. Okay, so we have the Mecha Dragon. In fact, for what little I remember, the Mecha Dragon fight was pretty similar to Mega Man, wasn't it? You still have the platforms and shit. Oof. Alright. Wait, am I damaging him? I don't think I was. He made a weird noise though. The issue here, well, you cannot skip this sequence, by the way. When the moon falls and the Mecha Dragon falls on top, there is no skip button for that. Well, and this part obviously doesn't have a skip button because it kinda requires you to move and jump. I think that sound is simply... Oh, you have to shoot when he opens the mouth, okay. Yeah, the weird sound is because of the multiple bullet bounces. Oh, I didn't remember that. It has the yellow devil bullshit. Oof. One. He's gonna... Wait. Aren't you... Oh, never mind. Well, it's fine. You can still jump over that from there. Damn, I really didn't remember the Mecha Dragon having... Oh shit, okay, come on. You didn't give me time there. You know, I didn't remember the Mecha Dragon having the Yellow Devil's attack. I also have no clue how much health this asshole has. That was a bad idea. Ah, that's a shame. You see, it seems like he has an insane amount of health. And you cannot know because there are no health bars. Even though Mega Man will have a health bar. It's fine. I don't think that... Actually, maybe moving to the... No, I was gonna say moving to the top platform will be better, but not really. If you move to the top platform, you're gonna miss most of the shots anyways. I also don't know how... Fuck me. I don't know how random those patterns are. They might be static after all, but... Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know how many patterns there are, if they are static. Well, I think it also depends on his... No, I think his positioning is the same. Well, at least this pattern has been consistently the first one. So it might be the first one every time, perhaps. I fucked up. Yeah, right there, if you actually want to deal maximum damage, you have to chase a little bit better than that. It's fine. Also, all the Nintendo lawyers, don't worry, this one is Capcom. And Capcom, when there is a fan game, what they do is they choose promoted. Usually. They worry not. It ain't gonna be a problem for Capcom. And I'll never forget the Street Fighter Cross Mega Man thingy. Was pretty good. Pretty good and fully endorsed by Capcom as well. Okay. You should stay here. I don't know why I overcomplicated this by going down when dodging from here is clearly easier. That game was really good. I never played it on stream. Oh, that's... Okay, I was not expecting that. Well, actually, I did not expect that because last time I actually died to the first wave, so I didn't see what the second wave was about. Well, for that one, yeah, you kinda wanna go up to those. Pretty fucked up though. So, that I wanna be the mega guy idea you were thinking of? Is this playthrough giving you any inspiration for that? I think that idea is not gonna happen. I think that idea ain't happening, no. Mostly because... yeah, I mean, I don't think any idea is happening in general, but that one in particular seems like it will be a lot of effort. I mean, any of them will be a lot of effort. I mean, if anything, this game is inspiring me to try to do a trap fun game more than that. You don't want to open Game Maker? I mean, when I say don't want to open Game Maker, it's because when I opened it, I was like, oh shit, I don't want to do this, right? Because I saw, like, I started thinking, okay, all the shit I gotta do and the negative inspiration I have, I'm like, no, it's not happening. It's not that I have a problem with Game Maker, no, obviously, no, it's just that I don't think I can get creative enough for something worthy. It's just not gonna happen. And much less for a fun game like that one. That is supposed to be based on Mega Man, like with bosses and shit. I mean, if I do make another fun game, I wanna make it have bosses, like not just one but multiple. But I don't know if doing it Mega Man style is the right call. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. But I think that I don't have much inspiration. Well, more than inspiration, I think it's simply motivation, you know? It's like, I don't think that whatever outcome happens is gonna be worthy. Well, worthy, no, that's not what I meant to say. I mean worth it. I mean worth my time, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so you do that. Wait, and he... oh, now you go to the left, don't you? I think I remember that. But when? Now? Okay, now. Yeah, I remember this vaguely. I can't believe I did that. Holy shit, what a moron. Nice. Have a good gift for this. A good gift for what? Not sure for what. Damn, how did I fuck up like that? Like, I get that these champs, you cannot make them full champs, like you have to do relatively short hops to make it while holding a direction, but like, that was ultra bad what I did. It happens. Okay, at least I know what to do on this fight, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm not sure if the idea of shooting for no reason is that useful. Ah, also, that reminds me. Are you working in something, Wasabi? Because last thing that you work on was an avoidance, right? Are you working on another avoidance or on something else or on nothing? Oof, that was close. Okay, remember, stay here, and then jump here. There you go. Probably should start from the bottom platform here to at least get better used to it. Though this guy really takes a long time to go back. Well, okay, maybe not that long. He gets down as well, so he actually gets closer than when you're running right. So you need to not really stop that much, like you really need to hold left there. Here, since he's at the top, his like head part doesn't matter, so even if he's right there with his head, it's not a problem. And not to mention, I'm pretty sure he's slower here. But when he comes from right to left, I think he's faster, and the fact that you also have to not get hit by his head. So yeah, I think that you're pretty much intended to hold left all the way. And that's harder than it seems. Well, not holding left, obviously. I mean, holding left and not fucking up a jump. Making another avoidance right now, but progress hasn't been very fast right now, and college isn't helping me very much in this aspect. Yeah, I can see that. In my case, it's not lack of time. As I said, it's just lack of motivation to do something like that. I mean, it was the same thing before I made the second game, right? Like, I also wasn't feeling much motivated until I was. And when I started being motivated, I didn't stop until it was done, so... I can't believe you died to that. I didn't even know I was gonna die to that. Well, obviously, but I mean that... I thought I was gonna survive that jump. I guess I did not. God damn it. I mean, it might even be possible that I start working on something at the same time that I started with the second one, which was at the beginning of the year, which in this case will be the beginning of the next year, of course. Though that's quite a long time. Not sure if I'm gonna hold on for that long not doing anything. Because, you know, I think that creating something is something that is like I kind of feel the need to do at some point. Like at some point I'm just like, I wanna create something. Even if that something ends up being shit, it's just the idea of at least working on something, right? No, go down here. Yeah, I'm not sure. And as far as what I will work on, I mean, I'm pretty, like, I wouldn't say I guarantee, because I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it most likely will be an adventure fun game. Like, I don't think I'm gonna bother doing another needle one as the next one, right? Most likely. Damn it, stupid ass throat. So now the question is, will you survive this time? I also know how... Oh, you can start... I think that you can start going left right away. I'm holding left this time. Okay, that works. Not sure if there was a trap here or not. No, there wasn't. Entrance of the guy. The torches kill you. In more ways than one. We were supposed to go back here. Oh yeah, I see. Wow, nice jump, dude. Oh, you cannot land right away though, because those things race. That one just disappears afterwards. I'm there. Yeah, the fire effect kinda makes it hard to see sometimes. How did the kid get there? Magic. So, is the secret anywhere close, or is it still relatively far? What an asshole. Because this place is not extremely big, but it is relatively long. It's not for a while, okay. Gotcha. And if I'm not mistaken, it probably will be the first time that I get this secret, because I don't think I remember getting any secret on this place. But yeah, it will most likely be a first for me. Also, I don't know where this song is from. I mean, clearly from an NES game, yes, but not sure which one. I have no clue what killed me there. It's from Monty on the Run. I have no clue about that game. I think it's the first time I heard the name, even. But then again, the NES has so many stinkers that wouldn't be surprising if that's one of them. So, trigger that. Oh, come on. Okay, we trigger that save. It's not on the NES. Well, the Game Boy then. I mean, if it's not the NES, it has to be the Game Boy. Like, I don't think they will put music like this in any other place, right? Like this type of chiptune music, well, chiptune, I guess. Back then, calling it 8-bit is more appropriate. Wait, the Commodore 64. Damn. Well, I stand corrected then. So, consoles like the Commodore 64 like don't even register in my mind. It's like if they didn't exist. Obviously they do. The Labyrinth of the Guy. Don't remember much about this place. But also I think the nice thing about this remaster is that I guess it's the first time that I get to hear this song completely, because in the original I would have already died 100 times, you know? Oh. Damn. Not down there. That's how you know Cain is a bigger retro fan than you. I bet he didn't even play Enduro. Let me see if he played Enduro. Because so far, I'm pretty sure this game does not have a single Atari reference. So yeah, it depends. Not many people had the balls to play Atari, which makes sense because like 99% of the games in that console are fucking trash. But the point is that yeah, I play some Atari games. Well, I also played MSX, and Atari, even though my family owned an Atari, I didn't really play with it, like, they had to sell it. Ah, shit, he actually came here. But the MSX is a console that I actually played with. Like, I was alive when they had it. I'm pretty sure we still have it, but it probably doesn't work. Most likely. I think it probably doesn't work. But yeah, I mean, you can emulate MSX without issues. I wonder if he did play those or not. I know I did. Not surviving that. I do remember that this labyrinth, I mean, wasn't super easy to figure out where to go. But yeah, I guess eventually I will find out. I will assume that I gotta go up there, probably. Though you really... I mean, probably, but you cannot from there, I think. Or from the left side. Wait, no, from the left side you can. Then you will want to wait. I think that this is pointless, but I wanna try. Oh, I was supposed to jump. So doesn't that just go back to where I was? Wait, that doesn't go anywhere, actually. I think. It looks like it goes somewhere, but it shouldn't. Unless this thing warps. I don't think they warp around each other, these places. I wanna believe they don't. They probably don't. The exit is located at the end of the maze, then. Unbelievable. Who would have thought that such a thing will be possible? Okay, so that's not the solution either. Okay. Yeah, I do remember that the first time that I did this oh, but some of these things do warp between each other, I think. So here I'm just going back to where I already was. Yeah, and I got killed by the spike that yeah, that one. So yeah, I don't think that's the solution. Going to the left here simply goes to that room. Yeah, with this asshole. So you cannot go down or left, well, or right. So I guess I need to make a bigger effort. I mean, the real issue is it really feels that everything is closed. So what I don't remember is if these holes actually... No, you cannot use them to warp. No, you simply have to find the path. Promise that that's way easier said than done. We already went here and it wasn't the solution, right? You know, that's the... Yeah, and that's the thing. You cannot... Once you see that room, you are dead, no matter what. You're 100% dead. I don't know why I'm going here, like, this place just goes to a place that is already accessible from another place. and it's not where you want to go. And you cannot shoot these things in the first place, so... yeah. You know, like... I mean, you probably do wanna... go there. No, I remember. No, you don't wanna go there. Actually, hold up. Let me try something. Just that you gotta keep in mind that my orientation is pretty bad. It would, well, obviously, yeah, if the screen scroll with you, we wouldn't be having any problems. So. Okay, maybe I made it to the right place. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't think you need to go to the right. I think you need to go up. But wait, doesn't this go to that... No, hold up. That will go to that screen that killed me. Well, so does this one. Yeah, maybe that one... Okay, maybe that specific path did not go to that screen. It's possible. And I just wasted an opportunity. Well, we can check. I mean, at least if we get to that screen as well, at least we can forget about that one. It's no big deal. No problem. I fucked that up. Yeah, you need to fall right. I'm not really sure what these things are supposed to be. I'm assuming they are simply rocks. Just that if you have enough imagination, they kinda look like wine barrels. Also, I'm seeing another path that will be the potential one, but I wanna... Okay, this one also takes to that screen, so yeah, I'll take another path that I saw. That probably is the one. I keep forgetting about going right. I always imagine them as Donkey Kong barrels. Yeah, I mean, they kinda do look like barrels, yeah. But at the same time, I keep forgetting, which makes sense because you cannot look at what's on the bottom. Yeah, they do kinda look like barrels, but they are most likely intended to be just rocks. They are probably intended to be a boring answer. Alright, so here. Oh shit. Wait, did I fuck up? Probably. No need to say probably, I did fuck up. Well, guess this takes to here. I mean, the main difficulty of this labyrinth is precisely not knowing what's at the other side, you know? Nothing more, nothing less. Well, it could also be below instead of to the left in here. The issue is also getting killed by that. Maybe you cannot avoid getting killed by that, but it seems like you do have enough time to outrun it. Well, just out of curiosity, I could also check what's down here. I'm assuming that's not the answer. Probably not. Though there are a lot of paths here. Don't know which one will take to which place. I'm assuming that the bottom is no good, but there's nothing over there. Yeah, the bottom is indeed no good. How does it feel to want to be the guy in a game based on a movie? Yeah, you know, that's the interesting thing. Like, theoretically, the official name of the game is I Wanna Be the Guy, the Movie, the Game. I mean, at least according to YouTube, it's the name of the game, but yeah. And we still going Bravin. Yeah, well, in the title screen it also says that. No, that's not gonna work. I don't think so, at least. But I'm not sure then. If that doesn't work, where I need to go. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that that simply leads to a wall. Well, I mean, you can see the wall there, after all. Wait, where does this one lead? Well, nowhere, right? Unless one of these is a secret path. Doesn't look like it. Oh, and you're dead anyways. Huh. You know, you probably want to jump above from down there, maybe. Doing good, nice. Here I'm just trying to figure out the exit to this. I mean, I already did it 7 years ago, but quite a lot of time passed since then, so let's just say that I obviously cannot rely on my memory for that, so I need to find it on my own again. I mean, yes, you can jump up, it's just that that's so hard to do properly. I think that you're supposed to do that. I mean, it's hard to do it because you cannot see. I can't believe I died to that, dude. I was paying attention to the top, I wasn't even paying attention. Must be a great objective to be the guy. Well, yeah. I mean, for the protagonist, the kill, yes, apparently it is a huge thing. Of course. Okay, but at least this barrel is not gonna kill you. Okay, and that's it. You have to... Yeah, I remember this one being very fucked up because it's not just it relies on orientation without knowing exactly how the... like what takes to the next place, but it also specifically plays on these limits not being clear. Yeah, at least I understand now. Why am I dying to that though? Huge enough to go through this big dangerous adventure over to and... It's a shame that Kai never finished. I wanna be the guy Gaiden and it never bothered trying to finish either. I mean, not sure if it will be a good game or anything like that, but I feel like it would have been nice. But I mean, game development is one of those things that you don't just get into it like in a finger snap. Like, getting into it is hard. When I say getting into it, I'm not talking about learning or anything like that. I mean, being in the mood to develop a game. Okay. Hall of the former guys. Well, Bowser... the Super Mario 1 Bowser, I guess. We already saw a Bowser before. And yeah, that one apparently is not the one. It's fine. Lubu. That guy is from a beat 'em up, isn't it? I don't remember what it was called, but I'm pretty sure it is from a beat 'em up that made by Capcom. Probably. In New Super Mario Bros., Bowser is seen being resurrected. Actually resurrecting villains. Wait, what killed me last time? Oh, that was weird. Something killed, like maybe I moved too much or something. I guess it's possible. But at least the good thing is that now I fully understand how the binds work. The Sinistar. Wait. Sinistar is... From what game is it? Because I'm pretty sure it's not for neither Breakout or Arkanoid, right? Or maybe it is. I mean, technically I didn't play Breakout, but I don't think, right? Like it is from any of those games. It's from Dynasty Warriors. Wait, but Dynasty Warriors, like, originally was a beat 'em up, or am I thinking of a different one? Because I remember there being a beat 'em up set in like that medieval China. Is it that one or is it another one? Okay, that's not good, by the way. Comes from the game of the same name. Okay. I'm pretty sure that neither... Well, Arkanoid has a boss that is a fucking Moai. That has a name. I can't remember which one it was, though. What was his name? Like, it was a short name, but I can't remember it right now. What was it? I think it was a 3-letter name or something like that. But I don't remember it. But it's a gigantic Moai, because for some reason Konami is absolutely obsessed with Moais. I think it's called Do, or something like that, with an H at the end. Something like that, yeah. I feel like that would have been more fitting here, probably. Maybe. Also, still, by the way, pretty crazy the amount of gimmicks that you see in the original. I mean, it's what Wasabi was saying yesterday, that it's something that fangames most of the times don't do. Well, and again, I include myself on that. Needle fangame is basically kind of like one of the most uncreative things you can do. And that's exactly what I did. I'm a hack, okay? I am a hack fangame creator. Also, it's better to let this thing bounce on the left, since unlike the original, you don't die by letting the ball reach the bottom. I mean, if this was either Breakout or Arkanoid, you will be dead already, multiple times even, but that doesn't seem to matter at all here, as you can very clearly see. Now, I don't know what happens when all the blocks are done, but I'm a little bit afraid of what might happen. Oh, that's gonna happen. Oh, you are such a bitch. I don't know if I was supposed to do something, because once I jump into Gradius, Like, can I avoid getting killed? But I'm assuming that that's what he does, right? Like, he just keeps chasing you until... Or maybe you were supposed to escape before all of the blocks were busted. Which means I should be focusing on the right ones, probably. Maybe. Yeah, maybe he does follow you all the way. But yeah, the irony is that they were the last ones I hit. Well, only one way to find out. Ah, fuck. As long as this thing doesn't kill me. Yeah, you can just do that. The funny thing is that I couldn't have done that. Oh, also here you can hold the... Fuck. You can hold the shot, but the issue is that you shot a lot slower by holding the shot. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Shame that you have to do this every time. But then again, as you saw, it's only breaking the things on the right anyways. No, they're already starting on the wrong side. Oh, and you die also when you hit the wall. That's important to know. You don't just die if an enemy hits you. You die when you hit the wall. So gotta be careful there. At least here, you know, the nice thing is that controlling the ball is a lot better than in some games where this is the main thing, you know? Like, the physics seem better than in a lot of breakout clones. Okay. Why is it called the Big Viper though? Wait, also you don't need to kill all the enemies here. There's no need for that. Ah, shit. Not sure where my hitbox is. I need to kill this guy, don't I? And right now I'm not shooting at him. Hey, that's the issue. I think that I couldn't go down without getting hit. Well, I guess that one is the exception. You do need to kill that specific guy. Oh. It's fine. It's gonna get killed eventually. Ooh, I almost got killed there. Well, here you can simply... Oh, never mind. They actually lock onto you. Okay, so remember to target this asshole. Oh, and now you want me to go down there. So, wait, that radius section was a lot... Yeah, okay. It was a lot shorter than I remember. Because the one I remember is the one from Boshi. The one from Boshi is the one that is very long. So there is a big fiery pit you have to jump into. But if you cross the other side of the pit instead, that's the last secret. So I was right that it was at the other side of the pit. I thought that was not possible to do. Because see, I always had that doubt, like, if you don't fall, will you able to skip everything and go to the elevator? Which, I mean, I guess it's clearly not the case, but at least there is something on the other side, which is nice. Yeah, thanks. Okay, stay here until there. I don't remember what happened here. Wait, wasn't this the error? Yeah, it was the error. And you should simply move away. There you go. At least I remember that trap, which is nice. So yeah, it's this one. But the question is, how do you do it? Because this thing crumbles. Okay, you should simply need to know which one crumbles more, I guess. That's the way it works. Remember all those Boshi... Wait, hold up, give me a second. All those Boshi references in I Wanna Take the Time Machine? In Fluka didn't stop there, he put the radio section from Boshi in his Camellia 3 stage. Pretty big shame that I'll never ever play Camellia, right? Quite a shame. You know, believe it or not, sometimes I do get tempted, but every time I am like, no, dude, you know it's a bad idea. Also, there is apparently like an option in this remaster that you can change so the error is different. I don't know why you would want to do that, but apparently it's the case. Wait, that one spins too, really? So how the fuck do you get to the other side? Like, can you actually delay a jump far enough to get into the other side? I mean, maybe you can, or maybe not, I don't know. Well, I will assume you can. You want there to be the guy dead? Yeah. So it looks more like the original game, the multimedia fusion error. But wait, why wouldn't it be like in the original? That's the part I don't understand. Like, why would they replace it with another one? Hey, this one is the Windows XP. Wait, that jump is not possible. Unless there's a platform that I'm not understanding. Because this was done in Game Maker that has a different type of error. So this means that this is not the original. Like, so by default the original is not there. That's pretty weird. Oh, okay. I get it. Well, not the error thing, but I mean the bridge thing. I got it. So that's not the original one. So I should I kind of wanna see the original one now. Hold up. Well, let me at least do this. Alright, hold up. You gotta go here and then options, dip switches. Wait. Where is it? Oh, Game Maker error. Yeah, so why will you change this if it's something purely cosmetic? Like, I'm afraid I don't get it. Like, why wouldn't you make the default option the classic? Well, I understand that, for example, with the physics, the default option is not the classic, but for something that has no gameplay repercussions and it's simply cosmetic, well, then again, they also remove the R word as well by default. So I guess it's whatever. I wanna see what that multimedia fusion thing is supposed to be. A Game Maker error is more believable. than in Game Maker game than Fusion Error is. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that for someone that doesn't know shit, like, okay, and it doesn't get white in the background, I get it, but I mean, for someone that doesn't know shit about video game making, like, that's not, I don't think that's gonna make a difference, you know? Wait, those spin too? Okay, so hold up. I need a little bit of help here. How are you supposed to make that jump if all of those things are gonna spin? Like, I don't get it. What am I missing? Like, from where do I make the jump? Not really sure. Unless I'm supposed to go below or something. I mean, well, maybe there is something that appears from below, but like, the thing is that the cracks, oh, I mean, I assume that was you gotta be shitting me. Are you for real? But wait a second. This is a steel trap here. Or do I need to... Oh, okay. Okay, that's something I wouldn't have figured out on my own. I can tell you that. I would have not figured that out on my own. Thanks. I don't know who this guy is. But it is my first time seeing this screen. Like, I legitimately thought that the point of that save was to bait you, and that, like, what was supposed to be at the other side of the bridge is the elevator that you later on find. Like, I thought that was the whole point. I didn't realize there was an actual trap, but I guess there was. It's from the game Adventure Island. Oh, the Adventure Island. Wait, hold up. Adventure Island is... You know, I have a little bit of a confusion with another game with a similar name. I guess they might be all from the same franchise, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Need to be in between these fucking two eggplants. Well, it's doable. Pretty annoying though. But yeah, I was about to say, I played a game that I think has a protagonist that looks very similar to this one, that is called Wonder Boy. Yeah. So, is it the same one? Because I know that there are some games called Wonder Boy in something something. Or is that a different one? So, I mean, here you see eggplants. And I do remember that you mostly collected food and shit, so maybe it's the same one, or maybe not. I don't know. It is the same? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I assume that, like, it's one of those Japanese franchises that it's very confusing when it comes to, like, what's the first game, like, which ones are part of the series, like, what are the spin-off, what are the main ones, right? The one I played was Wonder Boy. It's a pretty cool game. Alright. You sack of fucking shit. Okay, you know, I almost reacted to it, but not quite fast enough, unfortunately. I don't know why I'm struggling with the second gap when the first one is very clearly smaller. Like, it should be the opposite. Like, the second one should be the one that's free. Maybe it's because I have to move more to get to it. Whatever, I'll get to it eventually. Well, not if I die before even getting there, I guess. Oof, those spikes are surprisingly hard to dodge. Okay. I will assume that all of those fall down. With that we got it. Okay. Actually, I could check here what secrets add when you get all the... Well, what dip switches add when you get all the secrets. I guess that's what it said. Oh, you need to defeat the guy also on top of getting all the secret items. Okay. That's something that is exclusive of the remaster. Like, I'm pretty sure that the original Iwana did not have any of that. Like, the secrets were completely worthless. So funny that it says incinerator of the guy. Pretty funny. Alright. Oh, wait, really? We get to the elevator right away? I thought there was more before it. Well, this is the final checkpoint before the final boss. No, that's not really saying much, because the final boss is hard as shit. I was not supposed to do that. But at least the good thing is that we won't hear the song repeating over and over, which... Like, I have the beginning of the song basically ingrained in my mind because of how much I die here. You know? This is the final boss song from a weird-ass game called Evo on the Super Nintendo. It's a very shitty game. I mean, I guess compared to other shitty games, it's not that shitty, but... I mean... It's like saying which piece of turd smells better. It's quite a shitty game. It's the room from the new fun game that's being made. Wait, what fun game is being made? I think I might be out of the loop. That jump is hard to do. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal, surely. Is that enough? It is. The issue here is remembering which one of these assholes kill you, or maybe none of them. Well, that's surprising. Well, I do remember this thing kills you if you don't shoot it like that. And it's what I said yesterday. At the beginning I thought you couldn't do anything with that save and that you needed to do that whole section every time before the final boss. But yeah, you don't need to. In 2021 a game released called I Wanna... Yeah, I know that one. Now a sequel is getting made, I Wanna Be the Guy Tower collab, which I'm also a part of. Okay. It's interesting. Oh.
Check your inventory screen, kid. You know it to be true.
Wait! Former grandfather the guy! You killed him!
As you will now try to kill me, or be killed yourself.
No! I wanna be the guy!
I didn't remember that he actually title dropped like that. Now, the thing about this boss fight is that the first time it took me quite a long time, but then again, last time a lot of things took me quite a long time that right now they don't. But yeah, this might take the rest of the stream. I'm just warning you. It's very possible I take the rest of the stream to beat this fight. Why is the audio quality lower here than in the Dracula cutscene? I mean, for the exact same reason that the music in some places is louder or not. The audio balance is completely foreign to this game, pretty much. Oh, you didn't shoot that time, you sack of shit. Going here is not a good idea, right? Oh, so I guess if you are not there, he will shoot, so you go there. You are supposed to go down there no matter what. So I think he shoots specifically when he senses that you are in the air. Which is the reason why he didn't shoot when I... Yeah, exactly. Not sure how... Oh, he does it like 4 times. And then he does it again, I think. But maybe he might have other stuff, but... Yeah, I mean, I do remember the... Well, more or less. I remember what happens after this phase. But yeah, this phase, I think I don't remember it that well. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, didn't it? So it's a problem to stay on the right place there. I guess it's better. Actually, no, I remember. You kind of want to do this. Yeah, that works better. Well, I don't remember if he has another attack other than that, but that attack is not really an issue. The issue is not being able to take advantage of... Oh, hold on. Huh. Funny. Oh, and now what? Oh, a bouncing bullet. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot him with it. Well, shoot him. I mean, make him shoot himself, I think. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's kind of... Oh, and then he does... Well, more fire. Okay. It's just one of those things that you kinda gotta learn the pattern. Mostly. For that you can just stay here. It's easier that way. Well, the issue is that now you kinda have to walk all the way to the other side to... Well, to dodge that pattern, but also to deal damage to him. At least here you can get a lot of free damage. And well, maybe it's possible to end the fight there or something. Maybe not, I don't know. I mean, it's possible that here, as soon as you get the damage you need, you actually just go to the next phase regardless. Probably. I didn't have a double jump there. It's fine. Yeah, the scary thing is that the fact that there is another phase after this. I mean, that's what makes bosses like this take so long to beat, because you don't just have to attempt like the part that you might struggle with, but you have to redo everything before that, you know? Okay. Oh, but that thing always bounces where you are. I thought maybe it bounced on the opposite direction, but no. It specifically aimed at you, the bounce. Oh, I think I'm too late. No. Oh, yeah, I am. I actually am. Damn. Imagine getting killed by that first bullet. Pretty sad. Well, here you could actually, since you know that that will be enough damage, you will be on the left side from the start, just to get more damage right there. Will be useful. The issue is that making those things bounce back at him are not, like, it's not that easy. It's what you need to do. It's when he suddenly becomes immune to bullets, you know? Alright, so here you do prefer being on the left side. Yeah, exactly. You get some free damage there. Not an insane amount, but I guess good enough. Ah, you actually got killed by them. That's a little bit risky. Here, when he shoots these big ass bullets, I guess the issue is not underestimating the hitbox. Ah, you can't be serious, dude. And depending on how they bounce, sometimes they just disappear. Right. So he summons that fire because he feels like it doesn't make that much of a difference, really. Okay. So here comes. Oh, I need to pick this up. Oh, because you need to shoot upwards. Actually, no, never mind. So you should get that as like a reward. I thought you needed to shoot upwards. I guess no. It's fine. Funny. But wait, that wouldn't have hit me if I was at the bottom, right? Like eventually it comes back, but well, if it's same as you, I guess you don't have a choice, but I'm not sure. You're thinking of OneFS 22. It's possible. It's a big possibility. I mean, it's pretty easy to confuse games when a lot of these share so much with each other, right? And yeah, especially OneFS, that it's supposed to be based a lot on this one. So, you know, the thing about OneFS is that even with Kain approval and all of that, I still feel that what will be more of a proper like successor of I Wanna Be the Guy is a game like Heaven Trap. It's been a while since I played it, but I think that Heaven Trap is the one that captures the spirit of the original better than every other fun game I played. And it's possible that there might be another one that captures it better, but... Well, in fact, I didn't play I Wanna Be the Fun... Or did I play it? No, I think I did play it. It's just that I don't remember anything about it. I think I did play it. Okay. Ah, that killed me at the same time. That's fucked up. Yeah, don't worry about it. I guess the hard part here will be remembering all the patterns from the second phase, since you have to go through this one to learn them. But and even then, you can still die immediately before you even get the chance to learn them, you know? Ah, fuck, dude. Oh, that's too high. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the bouncing bullets. Definitely. I mean, there's very clearly a consistent strategy to get the bounce always right, but I'm no speed runner, you know. I already fucked that one up, nice. Amazing start. Too high on that one. Oof, that's dangerous. At least that work. But careful here with the fire. Last time I was paying so much attention to the bullets that I did not pay any to the fire. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting, like I'm waiting for him to pop up, but you need to pick that shit up. I keep forgetting about that. My bad. Wow, I'm missing all of it. Oh, that is aim. What he's gonna shoot. Which, I mean, makes sense. Oh, I remember those. I remember them being annoying. Now the issue there is that if you wanna hit him, you kinda have to go to the very bottom. Like, because the fire doesn't seem to go down. Well, maybe it goes down later, but you probably want to hit him while the fire is there regardless, right? I don't remember, probably. So the interesting thing is that this has binds. Like, normally I say that, you know, beating a boss is easier when you're using controller. But in this case with the binds, it's most likely not the case. I fucked up. I fucked up on the very last one. God damn it. That was almost a perfect attempt with the bounces. It's fine. I will get perfect attempts more consistently, surely. too high. Oh, I can't believe both of those somehow work. That one didn't though. I fucked up. Like, this one is definitely harder than it looks. Like, getting the bullet to bounce exactly where you want to and not where it wants to. It's fine. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. I thought he still didn't go down a second time, or maybe he didn't. No, I don't think that will be the case. I mean, it could be the case actually. Yeah, I don't think it was. No, it was. They actually downed him before he did the second pattern. So yeah, you can essentially skip a second cycle there if you are ballsy enough. Okay. And you can also get that in one cycle as well. Okay, the problem starts here. And also the issue is aiming properly. That ain't easy. So isn't there any way to... But yeah, you can definitely avoid that by falling. And is this free damage? No, he doesn't receive damage. You don't need to worry about dodging at least. The issue is this, needing to worry about shooting from down here. I'm actually hitting him, surprisingly. Yeah, I am. Wow, wait, did you see how I got launched there? It was pretty weird. Like, something caused me to fly. Well, to cause my parts to fly. Like, whatever remain of me. Or just use the broken pillars? Oh, I thought they were decoration. I guess I cannot be blamed for thinking they are decoration when they definitely look like decoration. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Wait, no, don't go there yet. That's too early. Well, this it didn't come back. Okay. I'm surprised that it's so easy to dodge the initial barrage of... the pillar is an actual platform. Wait, I'm stupid. It's... he doesn't start with it. He just throws regular fireballs at the beginning. My bad, my bad. It's super easy to dodge. Like, surprisingly easy to dodge. It's like he didn't even try. Okay, so you can stay here. Though gotta be careful because the fireballs he shoots, yes, they are very fast. I mean, the white bullets are not... the fireballs are fast. Oh, and here you needed to go to the other side too. Well, to get the other eye, and also he shoots spikes. No, okay. You know, I actually wonder if last time I even knew about the pillars, or if I beat this guy without that. Wait, did I beat his ass? I think I actually beat his ass. Well, that was pretty quick, actually. Well, that really makes me wonder. Like, did I use the pillars the previous time I played this? Because maybe that's why it took me so long. Because I didn't know I could use the pillars. I mean, it's pretty clear that many things that took me long last time were, you know, kinda like, you know, finding out where to go. But now that I had Wasabi on the chat, I didn't need to worry about that. By the way, thanks Wasabi for the guide. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, the guys that did the remaster. Also, don't forget here that at the end, you're gonna get killed. And that's bad, you know? I think the secrets unlock a bonus boss rush mode. That's another thing they did originally. I'm not sure if I'm interested in a boss rush mode. I mean, unless you have certain lives, doing everything in a row without dying sounds like a pain in the ass. So I don't think that's Oh, Cain is called Michael O'Reilly. Oh, really? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like, things like Mike Tyson are not gonna be an issue. And Mecha Bird, I also don't expect it to be that bad. But, see, for example, Kraidgif. Well, Kraidgif, actually knowing the exploit, it's not that hard either. But yeah, I don't know, I don't think it's a good idea, especially because it will include the final boss. And beating the final boss on the first attempt, well, Dracula was also relatively hard. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's probably a bad idea. Alright. So when does this come? No, it's still not there yet. Because it's something that I remember on the... when I play the original, that you will get a kill at the end of the credits, and if you do get a kill, you have to redo the boss fight for the game to be considered clear. I mean, of course, at that point, I guess it mostly depends on you, on what you wanna do, but yeah, it's like, you know, the save file counts as beaten only if you do that. If you avoid the final trap, which makes me wonder if you skip the credits, if it skips the trap. Also, hold up, that's Sean Connery. That guy did not appear. Well, and neither did Scrooge McDuck or Bison. But yeah, that's fine. Kenshiro kinda appeared in a way on Zangief Trap. The former guy. And then me. The secret was the secret. I mean, the trap that killed you was a cherry. So I'm holding left. Just in case the left that I map and the... Okay, yeah, you can move. One thing that I do remember here is that in the original, if you hold left too early, the credits start glitching. Extra content unlock. Yeah, and then it goes back to the beginning. Yeah, you do unlock a boss rush. Oh, and you can use multiple characters. But wait, that's also what one of the dip switches is. It says try a new save file. Yeah, here. Wait. Here, it starts on this one. Okay, so replacing all saves with evil saves, hide hitboxes, display trigger hitboxes and the player's collision mask as pink rectangles, invalidates your clear, and so does the automatic fire. Press K repeatedly to deal damage to creative. Press... what? That's weird. Maybe that was in the original. Open your save file again. Okay, give me a second. All the fangame bosses that try to kill you become the guy. I guess you could say that. Complete invincibility breaks certain functions of the game. Well, you can jump many times. No game over bug. Die above a vertical warp to become invincible in the next room. And dev keys disabled. Dev keys for warping to the various rooms from the title screen. Sure. Well, those are the things you unlock by beating the game and getting all the secrets. Now, if you enter here, you won't press backspace at any time to return to the room of divine transportation. And you have a she. You waited over 10 years for the item to do something, and you're probably going to wait another 10 for Brave Earth to come out. I don't know what that is. Wait, these are simply credits? Yeah, they are credits. I guess more fancy credits. Okay. Interesting. Also, what happens if you hit disable? Just turn into regular saves, but... Try this game in Shi emulator? No. No thank you. Well, that's it. Oh. Wait, that happened because I shoot one of these guys? Well, this one takes longer to fall, apparently. Not sure what's doing. It's not really falling. It's like stretching in weird ways. Kain doesn't do anything. Renet's also doesn't seem to do anything. Natsu also doesn't. It was the one on to the right side that actually fell, like made the fire fall down. Renko. So there's nothing you can do there, you just die. So that's it, like that's the secret once you beat the game. Seems to be, right? I don't think there's anything else. Well, there is the boss rush. Well, actually, hold up. It did say do a new save file, because you can now play as other characters, like Boshi or what? Wait, how do you play with this thing? Like you have infinite flight or something? Maybe? Huh. Oh, and you die on the... Yeah, you die when you hit a wall. Okay, hold up, I wanna see the other ones. I'm assuming that Boshi doesn't have anything different, right? No, I didn't mean to select this guy, damn it. Yeah, new game, Boshi. Wait, what? One equal? What the hell? Oh, it's music. Oh, they are the music from the original Boshi. Well, you can also have Ghastly. And then page up and page down. Wait, what does that do? I'm pressing it. Oh, it changes the tempo of the song. Boshi even has the screen effect on room transitions. What do you mean? Well, it does have the save that says fuck you and spits you. That's pretty funny. Okay, and hold up. What about the other one? The other one... Well, you have Dodkid and then who the fuck is Sowata? Oh, you can charge. You kinda become like Mega Man. It did at first, try restarting. Okay, hold up. here. Yeah, like that flash thingy. And also it's Boshi time, of course. It's pretty nice. And then there is one more remaining, which is Dot Kid. Well, Dot Kid is simply a dot size thing, right? Like, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. The point is that that's pretty cool. Owata is the character from The Big Adventure of Owata's Life, the game that inspired I Wanna Be the Guy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I could play that one at some point. Though, you know, doing the boss rush with these additional guys is probably not gonna... Well, when I say these additional guys, I mean this guy in particular. There's probably... But wait, you can also die as many times as you want. Well, this one becomes completely trivial with this thing. Pretty much. Yeah, like, this is not a challenge at all. But if you can die many times, then... I mean, I could just pick the kid. It's just that at that point, there wouldn't be much of a difference in the first place. I guess simply for variety, I could pick Boshi since... Hold up. Let me remove Ghastly. If the idea is that you don't need to do it without, you know, dying, it should be fine. Just that I also don't see many reasons to do it. I mean, it's simply beating the same bosses I already beat. So it's like, whatever, right? Boshi also has the game over screen. Yeah, I will assume. Yeah, it has it. The lol you died. Here you can, as I say, do all of this in a row. Oh wait, he also has different physics. I didn't realize that. Look at that. Like, he falls a lot faster, like pretty much something that is supposed to be similar to Boshi physics. Well, he falls faster, I guess, until he gets to a certain speed. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing this one, guys. Again, doing all the bosses again is like, whatever, right? Don't really care too much, but yeah, I mean, at least those are the extras, so you can do more stuff. Oh, I have Dot Kid. Oh, that's interesting. When you go over a save file, it turns into the character that you pick for that save file. That's pretty cool. Well, the thing is that, you know, if at some point I feel like replaying this game, at least you do have some replayability, like, thanks to those new characters. Though I kinda doubt that they are gonna make a big difference. Well, yeah, Gradius is gonna make a big difference, but the thing is that Boshi, for example, has slightly different physics, so I guess will be interesting, but yeah, nothing out of the ordinary, I guess. But it's always there as an option. But yeah, that was I Wanna Be the Guy Remastered, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, GG's.